my beautiful friends. Welcome to my channel. Tegallalang Rice Terrace is a tourist attraction with the dominant rice field staircase steps, hilly terraced rice fields so that the system is used. With a system of terracing makes Tegalalang has its own uniqueness. Tegallalang is name of village and location of Rice Terrace, but famous name is Tegallalang Rice Terrace. Located a short distance from Ubud, the Tegallalang Rice Terraces are definitely the easiest of the two to visit. They are also far smaller than Jatluwa, meaning they won't take long to walk around. It's a pretty touristy place and parts. There are lots of swings for people looking for that perfect Instagram shot, and there are heaps of restaurants, joined by a large collection of shops, overlooking the rice terraces. It's easy to get away from all that though, just walk down and then up the other side. There's a cool little side valley to explore, and I love some of the views in this area. The Tegalalang Rice Terraces in Ubud are famous for their beautiful scenes of rice paddies and their innovative irrigation system. Known as the subak, the traditional Balinese cooperative irrigation system is said to have been passed down by a revered holy man named Rsi Markandeya in the 8th century. Tegalalang forms the three most splendid terraced landscapes in Ubud's shared region, with the others being in the villages of Pejeng and Campuhan. The Tegalalang Rice Terraces alone offer a scenic outlook that spreads down before you and away to the far side of the valley. The high roadside location is cool and breezy, and it's a well-known spot for tourists to stop and take photos. Painters and nature lovers also enjoy visiting this spot, and there are numerous art kiosks and cafés near the ledge. Anyone guaranteed to linger in Tegallalang Rice Terrace for its natural beauty, stunning also the cool air. Away from the bustle of big cities and air pollution. Here you will see the Balinese farmer plowing and maintain the rice fields in the hills sloping, complete with irrigation systems that continue to drain the water from the mountains. With Tegallalang Rice Terrace serve as a tourist attraction, the villagers of Tegallalang together with local village officials to provide facilities for tourists who come, like many souvenir shops, cafés and restaurants along the way this Tegallalang village. In addition, many of the hawkers offering Balinese accessories. Tegallalang Rice Terrace has become a natural attraction, quite popular with tourists, especially those coming from the big cities. In every day they come to just calm down, observing the beauty of nature, or get closer to nature. Terrace skinny estimated to have existed since the 9th century and maintained and guarded keeps by village farmers have until now. All up it took us around 45 minutes to explore the Tegallalang Rice Terraces. We really enjoyed the experience, and I like how enclosed the whole place is. You're in a valley surrounded by lush green rice terraces, the outside world seems very far away. With the dramatic views within easy reach, the Tegalalang Rice Terraces offer a fantastic Bali photo opportunity. The vista sprawls down and away to the rice terraces on the slopes across the valley. It's a very popular view, but this ancient valley has a timeless quality whether there are tourists there or not. Local elders who own and cultivate the land often invite visitors to sample their green coconut drinks, as well as to purchase woven hats that they make from coconut leaves. Some will even pose with you for photos, usually for a small fee. The small village of Pakidui is a craftsman's dominion located in Tegalalang and is a great place to see local talent at its best. Here you'll find an extraordinary variety of ornamental woodwork and carvings. The villagers are avid Balinese craftspeople and have taken up different forms of sculptures, either handed down through generations or as a result of an ever-growing creative process using the most natural of all media, wood. Throughout your village tour in Pakidui, you'll notice the recurring presence of one particular mythical Balinese figure, the Garuda. Other common carvings depict mythical lions, horses, human figures, dogs, dragons, vases, frogs, kangaroos, cats, ornate totems, panels, doors, windows, tables and more. The really ambitious artists even do large-scale dinosaurs. However, the bird like Garuda, the national symbol of Indonesia, seems to be ever present among the creations. Some souvenir sellers and the old farmers may seem a little pushy. There are no fixed prices, though, so have those bargaining skills at hand, or, better still, remind yourself that you're just there for the picture. The fee for a posing farmer is at your own discretion, and the photos are just as amazing without the subject. While the rice terraces serve as a highlight photo op in the Tegalalang area, souvenir shopping options abound along the roadsides, and a trip to Pakidui village is worth the time. Pakidui is reachable after a right turn up from the famed rice paddy outlook. Find magnificent carvings and wooden art forms lined up along the small and winding village road. Entrance ticket costs 10,000 Indonesian rupiahs to visit the Tegallalang Rice Terraces, although several enterprising locals have set up donation stations where money is definitely expected. Make sure you have some small notes to give. Getting there being 10 kilometers from Ubud, you'll need some kind of transport to get there. A lot of people rent scooters, but you can also rent a car and driver. Around 150,000 Indonesian rupiahs return, 450,000 Indonesian rupiahs to 500,000 for a whole day including other sites. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.